Imagine a world where one country isn't just disconnected from the global internet, it builds its own, a parallel universe of digital infrastructure. No Google, no YouTube, no WhatsApp. A self-contained sovereign internet. Welcome to Iran's bold and controversial plan. The National Information Network, or NIN, a sanctions-proof internet built from scratch. For years, Iran has lived under some of the world's most punishing sanctions: economic, military, technological. But there's one battleground you haven't seen much of: cyberspace. And what Iran is doing behind its digital curtains could change how authoritarian regimes operate in the 21st century and possibly redefine internet freedom. Iran's journey toward a self-contained internet started over a decade ago, after the 2009 Green Movement, when protests erupted and social media amplified the voices of dissent. Tehran realized the real threat wasn't just in the streets, it was online. The solution? A state-run internet, the NIN, not just censorship, not just surveillance, a totally separate infrastructure. Officially, the goal was to increase cybersecurity, protect sensitive data, and reduce dependency on foreign servers. But make no mistake, control was the true driver. By 2011, the project was underway. The NIN isn't just a big firewall. It's a completely independent network of data centers, content delivery systems, and national services. Let's break it down. Iranian versions of Google Search, YouTube, and Amazon are being built. Servers are hosted inside Iran. Access to international sites is filtered, delayed, or blocked. A domestic DNS system reroutes traffic through government-controlled nodes. And it's fast. Inside Iran, speeds on the NIN are often better than accessing the open web. The incentive? Cheaper, faster internet if you stick to national apps? It's not just an alternative, it's an incentive trap. Control of the NIN is split between multiple arms of the Iranian state: the Supreme Council of Cyberspace, the Ministry of Information and Communications Technology, the IRGC. In essence, a fusion of religious authority, military oversight, and tech bureaucracy. This isn't just about watching what you do, it's about shaping what you can do. From search engines to cloud storage, the state controls the digital space down to the code. And when protests break out, as they did after Mahsa Amini's death in 2022, the government doesn't just block Twitter, it shuts down access to the global web entirely, forcing citizens onto the NIN. Iran's sanctions-proof internet isn't just about isolation, it's a blueprint. Other countries are watching. Russia has tested its own internet kill switch. China already operates a tightly controlled domestic internet. North Korea has had one for years. But Iran's case is unique. It's a survival mechanism, an authoritarian answer to economic warfare. And here's where it gets serious. If Iran proves this model works, other authoritarian regimes may follow. It fragments the global internet into isolated bubbles. It reduces the pressure of international sanctions. It creates new opportunities for digital propaganda. The more Iran invests in domestic alternatives, cloud hosting, e-commerce, national messaging apps, the less leverage the rest of the world has. Life on Iran's national internet is weird. You have domestic social media, state-approved online shopping, and government-run video platforms. But international services like Netflix, WhatsApp, or Google Docs are hard to access, if at all. VPNs help, but they're often blocked or criminalized. And while some Iranians get creative using proxies, illegal SIMs, or satellite internet, most are locked in, especially the poor and rural. It's not North Korea levels of isolation. But it's not open either. It's the gray zone of controlled digital life. Iran isn't just trying to block content, it's trying to replace it with AI. State-funded projects are developing Persian-language AI models, national recommendation engines, automated monitoring tools. If your feed is 100% state-generated and AI-curated, how do you know what's real anymore? This isn't censorship, it's algorithmic reality building. Iran's National Information Network isn't just a tech project, it's a political weapon, a cultural firewall, and potentially a glimpse into the future of authoritarian control. Because if more countries start building their own internets, maybe the question isn't whether Iran is disconnected from the world. Maybe the real question is, are we all about to be?